I'm being so serious, the next man that enters my life, he is required to take me out on 3 dates before he gets a sleepover and before he gets my clothes off. Okay, I'm being so for real right now, because here's the thing. As soon as you spend the night with a man, not even doing anything, they stop asking you out on dates. Then, once you sleep with them, they don't want anything to do with you anymore, which, like, whatever. I'm tired of men sexualizing me and objectifying me. Yeah, I've made it very easy for them to do that in the past, but, like, I'm done. I'm seriously done. Like, hookup culture is fun for, like, 5 minutes. I miss connection. I miss having feelings. I miss being yearned for. I miss yearning. I can't just keep getting obsessed with a man for a week or two and then moving on to the next one. It's too exhausting, and it's honestly, like, mentally draining. So seriously, the next guy that enters my life, he has to take me on 3 dates. Not sleepovers, not hang outside his apartment. He has to take me to in-person public activity dates, whether it's dinner, whether it's going on a walk, something. I am tired of a man being like, let's go on 1 date, and then you can come over, and you can just come over every time you want to hang out. No. What happened to romance? I want romance! Anyways, celibacy era is going great so far. So good.
This is quite a meltdown, right? Ooh, someone lost their mind.
Guys are so lucky. You guys do not understand. So I'm 25, right? I'm sitting here and I'm having to build a f***ing roster. I'm having to sit here and go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it. But I feel like I don't have a choice. Men, you guys just get to sit there and you guys can go wait until you're in your 30s, you're almost 40, and you can just go get with a girl that's in her 20s and live a normal life. Girls don't have that luxury.
You're 25 years old, you're young, right? The way that you get yourself, you want to line yourself up for marriage, for children, for all these things that you say you want. It's not by building a roster. It's not by racking up a body count. It's not by doing hookup culture. That's not getting you anywhere. The only thing as a female that's going to get you actually is you're going to get a lot of guys who ultimately won't want you. You are going to X yourself out of a lot of good guys.
If a woman has the attitude, what do I need men for? My assignment is answer that question. So what do I need men for? I've done a lot of informal surveys. I'd ask the women, think about how many women that you know are for you. They're your friends. How many women does it take to make you feel as safe as one man you know is for you? And I've watched them and they're thinking and thinking and thinking. And then they start to shake their heads. There is no number of women that makes a woman feel as safe as one man that she knows is for her. If a woman is leading with sexuality and bringing out take energy in men, they're either scary or she's sure she can manipulate them, but she's still not going to feel safe. Where if he's charmed and enchanted by her, which causes a man to care, you guys closely guard caring. Something else I learned from men, you know it's your biggest expenditure of energy. And it has this paradox. Women think men are simple. Men even say men are simple. No. Not caring can feel like freedom, but not caring can turn into, I have no purpose. My life is shit. It's not for anything, right? And then men have said, when a woman needs something from me, I have a purpose.
This is quite a meltdown, right? Ooh. Someone lost their mind.
Guys are so lucky. You guys do not understand. So I'm 25, right? I'm sitting here and I'm having to build a f***ing roster. I'm having to sit here and go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it. But I feel like I don't have a choice. Men, you guys just get to sit there and you guys can go wait until you're in your 30s, you're almost 40, and you can just go get with a girl that's in her 20s and live a normal life. Girls don't have that luxury.
You're 25 years old. You're young, right? The way that you get yourself, you want to line yourself up for marriage, for children, for all these things that you say you want. It's not by building a roster. It's not by racking up a body count. It's not by doing hookup culture. That's not getting you anywhere. The only thing as a female that's going to get you actually is you're going to get a lot of guys who ultimately won't want you. You are going to X yourself out of a lot of good guys.
My wife?
Let me see. Fortune. Martha.
All right, show us your phone.
Show me yours. Wow. Stunning.
That's your wife.
Oh.
The photo ops. We're on. Uber's waiting for me. Gotta leave now.
Why is it easier for women to get laid more than guys?
Women have been through more in their life, and they are, you know what? If they want to do it, they want to do it. And it is what it is.
That's why it's easier for women to get laid more than men?
Cut that, cut that. I think that women have been through more. They've been through a lot. And I think women, honestly, are more hurt by guys whenever, like, let's say there's a breakup. Does that make sense? There's a breakup.
I'm not following you.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me think.
I got this question. Number one, men have really high, like, testosterone or whatever, you know, going on in there, you know, blah, blah, blah. So do women, whatever. But the thing is, men are less mature than women until the age of 24, 25. Yeah, and it's a proven fact.
Oh,
you can look it on the internet. And I think that is because women are sometimes they want to have fun, and that's okay. If they want to go, like, do whatever, like, you know, that's okay. But, like, a guy, like, he's gonna be like, oh, like, you know, like, she wants to have because, you know, like, it's a guy, and they're gonna want to do that because their maturity level is down here versus a woman is up here, and it's also a mind game.
Okay, now physical boundaries are being crossed. She later says she was only filming to make him leave. But if the goal was to make him leave, why not go to staff instead of pulling out a camera? We really don't know who was there first, so I'm not speaking on that. What is clear is that physical escalation gets interpreted differently depending on who does it.
When I'm talking to you, I don't know what to say. But I can call up a stranger and talk my whole life.
Yeah. What the f? Known him longer. Be with him then. What the f? That doesn't make any sense at all. Tell you what. If there was an Olympics for gaslighting, you take gold medal. Get the f out of here.
Stop approaching women you know you cannot afford. You already see the woman's lifestyle. You see how she living.
So if she's already living that lifestyle all on her own, what exactly is the issue?
You know you can't afford it. Now when she asks you for money to upkeep the lifestyle that she's already living.
Wait. What exactly are these women in these scenarios doing? Why would they be asking men for money in the first place? I thought these women were strong and independent and could do things all on their own. And obviously they've been maintaining their lifestyles beforehand. But yet they would ask men for money while they're dating. That's rather giving the impression that some women aren't as strong and independent as they want everyone else to think that they are. It's either that or they just view men as walking ATMs. So which one is it?
You want to get an attitude. Go be with your type. She's not your type.
Right. They should be with their type, shouldn't they? The type of women that actually want a relationship and don't view men as just a means to an end.
We found out why cheaters cheat.
Oh, it was euphoria. It was talking to him and texting him all day. It was getting in trouble at work because I'm in my phone all day. It was figuring out how I'm going to lie to get out of the house this evening because I got to get to this man. We're going out. I don't care what it is. I got to go. So at the height of my infidelity, it was just euphoric. It was euphoric. We used to work together.
Right.
So I was able to connect with people after the fact that gave me more information and would just let me know, hey, yeah, I used to mess with him too. Like, okay. He was kind of like the work hoe. He had slept with at least 4 or 5 girls there. I don't think he disconnected that easy, but way easier than myself. He knew what it was. He was more logical about it than I was. I was ready to leave my baby, leave my family. This was nice. I love y'all. I see y'all on the weekend. I wanted to be with him at all costs.
You was ready to leave your kid.
when I say leave my kid, I mean, here, Dad, you can have her. I'll see y'all on the weekend. If this don't work out, she's yours. Just let me be happy with him.
And you sit up here, and this is what men continue to try to tell you. Y'all be getting with the same guys, thinking y'all are special, and a guy be knocking all of y'all down with pleasure. With pleasure. Oh, you say no more. Say no more. I got you. And y'all sit up there and let it happen over and over again. And then when the man try to tell you, hey, this man is playing you, I don't want to hear that. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is trying to get with this guy over here. And I think he loves me. I think I'm special. I ruined my relationship trying to go over here and mess with this man. And it backfires. It backfires. And we've heard that on more than one occasion where they go in here and they do stupid stuff. They sit up in their man's face. Oh, it's euphoric. I love it. Oh man, this state of zen. I mean, I can't get enough of it. And yeah, you can. And you will. Don't you worry about it. You'll get enough of it eventually because he'll put a stop to it. And then your heart will be broken. And then you'll be ready to crash out.
I all heard that my dad, and then I found out he wasn't my biological father, but a man that lives in Norway is, and then last month I went to Norway to meet him for the first time. I got the results. Last year I found out that the dad I grew up knowing is probably not my biological father.
The time that I conceived you, I was in the street. So I only can tell you all I know. Why would I want to lie? So how you don't know who you slept with? You're so busy worrying about your father, you didn't even come over here and help me. You know I had a lot of surgeries and I can barely do so much. You don't even come over here and help me do anything. All you worried about is looking for your dad. And I'm here in the flesh. Hello, I'm here. It's always me. What about me? I'm 35 years old and I don't even know who my father is. You gotta give me something, a name, you gotta give me something, you gotta know something. I mean, come on, I'm 35 years old. You keep asking for an address, you keep asking for relatives. I can't tell you what I don't know. Why can't you just be grateful? I was your father and your mother, I raised you. That's not enough, I still deserve to know who my father is.
Used Ancestry.com to find out who my biological dad was.
It was me finding out that my dad wasn't my biological dad 10 years ago. So my dad passed away in 2013 and
now this is funny because I recently did a video about a gorgeous Sudanese family and I said, beautiful family. The daughter kind of looks like she's not yours. You should get a DNA test. And there were a lot of women's in the comment like, mind your own business. Like, not love. Actually, I'm speaking up for the people, and I'll tell you why. You could have trust. Trust is a good thing, but you don't need trust when you have science. So let's use science because a lot of these women out here are degenerates and lowlifes. And the fact of the matter is you don't know till the last minute or till it counts. And truth be told, everyone deserves to know who their mother and their father is. If a woman has nothing to hide, there's no reason that you shouldn't get a paternity test just to verify things. And the women who would argue against that either have something to hide or there's something wrong. There's something they don't want to find out, or there's something they don't want you to find out. Come on now.
How about we stop normalizing telling younger boys and girls in this generation that you would rather go get your head bashed into a pillow and get banged so hard than to get married young? I think it's gross, and I'm pissed for myself, for my 16-year-old self, my 17-year-old self, my 18-year-old self, my 19-year-old self. I am so pissed that I had so many women online or on social media or people in my life that I listened to. They so far misled me and guided me to make the worst decisions of my life. And I just wish that there was more people who said, hey, that's actually not normal. You actually shouldn't be dressing like that when you're young. Because think about all the men who are going to be looking at you and doing awful things to you just because you're 16 and they see your butt and your boobs hanging out. You know, losing your virginity. That's something that you cannot take back. Every single person you sleep with, you cannot take it back. And you are unlocking an amount of people in this world who have had access to you when they did not do anything to deserve it. Didn't even probably give you a compliment and you went home and you did that. It's gross. And I devalued myself so hard in so many different aspects. And I didn't respect myself because I thought that that was normal. And I thought that I was just having fun and living the best life. And Did I have fun? Absolutely. But was it worth it? Absolutely not. And the more I grow up, it's like, well, you want this good man in your life and you want a guy to, take care of you and provide for you. Well, what are you doing to earn that? You're not doing anything. And it's not empowering to tell other women to go themselves out. It's not. It's actually anti-woman. You're not respecting yourself. And I wish there was better role models in today's society. And I am a victim to it through and through. I grew up on social media, and I think that we need to be better with what we're telling young women and men. This goes for both ways.
Women say they're happy without a man because they can't get a man, they can't keep a man. Those are the women talking about stuff. Oh yeah, I'm 50, I don't need no man, I'm happy, I've never been so happy in my life. It's because you can't get a man or you can't keep a man, sis. That's why. So, and the other women hyping her up, oh yeah, women are happier now, You know how happy we are with our dogs? You know how happy we are with no responsibility and no man, trying to touch us and talk to us? It sounds I'm sorry, but it sounds if men walked around and said, you know how happy we are, bro, without women trying to touch us and love up on us and be up in our face, bro, I've never been happier. That's so that is literally so for y'all to sit up here and to talk about how happy you are without having a male touch, without having a male in your house, about, oh, we decenter man, this girl's so male-centered, she's so male-centered. We're supposed to be male and female centered. Y'all do know that's how all of us got here, right? We got here because people was hunching. We didn't get here because people had pets. I'm sorry. Y'all are getting on my nerves with this. Y'all are so annoying.
You've changed my opinion about you. When we first came in, I thought you were kind of stubborn-minded, and I see you're very open-minded.
I am very open. That's one thing I'm very
open-minded. You have a lot
open-minded.
going on in your mind.
Wait, what did you say? What did you
say? I said, I still don't like him.
If the one girl that gets paid for sex doesn't like me, that's good, right? Because at least the other natural ones that value personality and friendship like me. So what you value is money for.
You're gonna let him say that to you?
I mean, I'm not even trying to start a fight, but I'm saying your value is different because well, because you would let a stranger literally blast you for $500. Yeah, I mean, so we do have a different opinion. You've had sex with a lot of strangers
and midgets and donkeys.
Okay, now you're trying to be sarcastic, but I mean, you do sleep with strangers for money, so you value you would literally sell yourself for a finite cash amount.
You know what's crazy is, and I don't mean this to sound hateful or nothing, but when you listen to a woman's story about something that went on with her ex, it's so hard to believe. Just because I've seen both sides to how stories are explained by the man and the woman. Whenever the woman explains things, she leaves out so much to where she really looks like the victim in every situation. You're probably wondering, what do you mean by that? I'll give you an example. I remember I was cool with this one girl, and she would say how her ex was so bad, how he used to cheat on her, this, that, and the third, right? I'm like, dang, that's tough, yada, yada, yada. He would, da-da-da-da, whatever. Then you learn bro's side of the story, coupled with hers. He would get drunk, and she was part of the friend group. He would get drunk, and he would do some flirting with her, which is wrong. 100%, that's wrong. But what Shorty would do is actually get paid to go hook up with dudes at their house. But he was so terrible. He was so terrible that he would flirt with girls occasionally. But she would full on go hook up with men for money. Did he know this? No, he didn't know. He didn't know. Or another story, right? One girl would talk about how evil her ex was, yada, 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 this, that, and the third. He's a cheater, this, that, and the third, right? She gets into a new relationship. Dude's treating her right, doing everything right. She's still hooking up with the ex that was so evil, apparently. And one day her boyfriend calls her while she's with this supposed evil ex. And she's licking his no-no square while he's calling her. Phone blowing up. She's licking her ex's no-no square that she said was so evil, right? But she can't seem to leave this dude alone. But when she tells the story, she only talks about how her ex was so bad. And when she talks about the new dude that was treating her right, she'll just say, oh, we didn't work out. I'm going to say that again because I lost y'all. She would say that her ex was so evil while still hooking up with her ex while with the new dude who was treating her right. But when you asked her what happened with the new dude that was treating you right, she would just say, oh, it didn't work out. We wanted different things. No, you wanted your ex. Their stories are never the full truth or the truth at all. It's kind of crazy.
Women don't go out on girls' night out because they want to hang with their girlfriends. They go out on girls' night out because they want attention from other men. That's why they do it. Otherwise, they would stay at home and they would dance in their friend's house, or they would go out and they would be dressed in jeans and a t-shirt. They would not be half naked at the bar, drunk with their girlfriends. It doesn't make any sense.
Can someone else confirm for me? When you're in a relationship, I believe that having a girls' night is going to a restaurant and having dinner and drinks there, hang out a few hours, chitty chat, gossip, whatever, and then take your happy to your man. Because if there's one place I'm not going to be without my boyfriend, it's at a bar. I think that's weird.
Girls' night is not girls' night. Please stop lying. Dressing up in skimpy outfits, saying I'm doing it for my girls, I worked hard all week, I deserve this. No, you're not. You're actually chasing outside validation and attention from men who are not your husband or your boyfriend. Let's be real. That is not empowerment.
What would you go for? That one? This one or this one? Neither. Why? I can tell you all three. You would have told me she was over a roster, and if she's her friend and she's her friend, none of them are good. You gotta stay true to yourself, King. What do you think is the body count? I'm gonna say 15. Damn. 15. And I'm gonna say over 20. Truly. What's your body count? 4. 4. So what's the perfect body count for a woman? For a woman, I'm gonna say under 7. Under 7? Under 7. Damn. So anything above is crazy. None of these can have a chance? Not a chance. You gotta be worthy of yourself, man. You're worth more than that. But you don't think high body count means more experience? More experience? I don't give a about more experience. Shit, what will you rate them then? What I rate them? They good looking. Nah. You gotta stay true to yourself, man.
And you know what Israel did there at the end? He was like, well, you know, they're good looking. And he said, no. They might be cute, but the most important thing is you got to stay true to yourself. These modern women, that's how they try to get you. When they don't have anything else, when all else fails, I'm going to try to use my looks. I'm going to try to use my body. They get upset with men because men objectify them. But when they have nothing else, they objectify themselves. That's exactly what they go to. You know, that type of behavior that gets you disrespected. You're out here doing anything and everything. The only thing that a man now really feels like he can guarantee that's actually going to be loyal is himself. The man has a dog or something like that, he's going to be loyal to me. I got to go out and get my own friends. But right now, society says I can't really have friends. I got to be at least in a certain area of my life in order to really, you know, kind of pop my head up and say, hey, what's going on, everybody? Let's go out to eat or let's hang out. But, you know, with this type of nonsense going on, you know, what do?
If I was a guy, I wouldn't date a woman. It's scary.
If I was a guy, I'd be so scared to be in a relationship in America because they are willing to be traditional, but the women are not. And they get nothing in return for their money, their time, or their resources. And the girl ends up cheating or not willing to cook or make a sandwich, and it's just...
She gets everything.
I'm so happy I'm not a man because, you know, like, what the...
It's hard. Like, you can't win. It's like, it's just everyone. There's no... Women in America.
Most men are suffering in silence.
Dude, you ain't gotta push up. No, bro. You tripping, dog? Dude, you tripping, dog? What's up? Why you up, man? Dude, no. Dude, no. Why are you pushing me? Bro, you didn't ding my daddy laptop. Wow. What? Really, nigga? Ain't the move, bro. Dude, now don't be pushing up on me. Why? I'll pop you with this hammer. Why would you do that, though? That's what I'm saying. Bruh, what is wrong with you?
Watch out! What is he? And it's gonna look like, remember when I did the thing? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Babe. Alright.
Let's do Bumble. Starting with you. You gonna say yes or no?
No. 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 No.
Oh, the tongue out was crazy.
No. 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 Nope. Nope. Nah. No. No.
Can I get
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
So zesty.
Oh, God. No. No.
Oh, he's cute.
No. Stop. No. No. No.
Yeah, boy. He has a cat. Yes to the cat.
No. 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 It's 3 of them. No. 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 I can't. This is no.
Oh my God, no.
No. Nope. Love the view. Nope. No. 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 Nope. Nope. No. 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 I mean, that's like attractive, but like, no. 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 No.
To either of them.
No. 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 It's no. 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 No.
Either of these guys?
No.
Not even the guy on the right?
No. 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 Oh, I mean, okay, maybe, possibly. He's good looking.
Well-
No.
Okay, now my leg's falling asleep. Oh, yeah, your girlfriend.
No. No.
We all need to make a star with that.
No. He's handsome.
Is that a yes or is it a no?
No.
It's still a no. Okay.
No. No.
Bucky.
No. 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 No.
Jesus.
Nope.
All right, last one.
No.
All right. Sky here is average to above average looking. She's passing on guys who are outside of her looks league. She said no to 100 men. Is she a 1 out of 100 girl in terms of looks? Probably not.
You know why a lot of men laugh at women and treat us like we're idiots? Okay, no, they're not. Majority of men have to deal with women like this. I'm sorry with disrespect, but if majority of men today have to choose to have the mother of their children, to build a life with you, to build a career with you, that you both can build something together for the future, to have a life with you, and you need to deal with somebody that have so many mental issues and so many body count, why would they do it? They'd rather be alone. I can't hear this. And I'll tell you why. You are mother to children. You're sitting here in the podcast saying, oh, I'm a baby girl, I'm a slave. I don't want to hear this. Because literally you disrespecting your kids. You are mother before you are for yourself. You are mother before you're something in this world, before your career. It doesn't matter because as soon as you have the baby, you're not living for yourself. You're living for the baby, not for yourself. Your baby and your kid is the most important thing. You're supposed to protect them, love them, and protect them. It's not put yourself out there and talk about their mother like that because you're humiliating them. I'm embarrassed as a woman to sit in a table with a woman like you.
So you're not in a relationship or nothing?
Never getting in one.
Never?
Never. Situationships only.
Never?
Never. Situationships, that's a new thing. It's a new thing in life. Situationships. No relationships. Situationships.
What is a situationship?
Friends with limited benefits. Less questions.
How do you establish that?
I tell you from the front.
Like, okay, so if me and you was to go on a date, right?
Right.
And I say, well, you're going to ask me out, right? So...
It kind of right, because I be getting asked out a lot, but go ahead.
Okay, well, they're desperate. But I'm just saying. I'm
listening.
Not saying you.
I'm just saying. Go ahead, yo.
I'm just because I'm never asking no man out.
You never know the kind of position you get put in.
Yeah, I'm never asking no man out on a date. I don't care what kind of position.
Another thing that girls don't seem to understand is that a man know that you've had another man. They don't want to know that though. Don't let them find out. Don't let another hit your phone. Don't let another remind nothing. No, come back nothing. He's going to lose his shit. Yes, he know you've had a boyfriend before him. He don't want to know that though. That's what makes I want to with y'all no more. Y'all be thinking, oh, it was in the past. It was in the past. Yeah, but now it's in y'all face, and now it's reminding him that you was his. Now it's like he fighting for his all over again. Y'all understand? It's deeper with a man. It'd be more embarrassing. They headspace be somewhere else. They think different, bro. So it's different. Like with us, we know our man that had another girl. In our eyes, he our man now. You know? But it's different with niggas. They take it different, folks. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all, if you get it, you get it.
Snip, snip. Ooh. Ooh, dumbass baby. Ooh. Yo, come on, yo, come on, bro. Come on. What the?
Women, I be trying to tell y'all all the time, stop doing and thinking it's not gonna be no consequences behind it. How you gonna kick off your dirty ass flip flops? Like when the dude get by the car, look on the driver's side door on the ground for some dirty ass flip flops. She flattened his tire. This jumped on every last window. Go back and watch this. See, that's that karma.
Oye, papi, if you are a good man, bitches call you boring. If you don't go out to clubs, bitches call you boring. If you have a job, a car, and you are emotionally mature, bitches call you boring. If you don't drink, bitches call you boring. If you don't smoke, bitches call you boring. If you don't have a lot of friends, bitches call you boring. If you go to the gym, bitches call you boring. If you are smart, bitches call you boring. If you have hobbies and they're not basketball or football, just call you boring. If you have goals and you stay consistent, just call you boring. Wait a second, man. You telling me that if you are a hard-working man, driven, ambitious, family guy, don't cheat, don't do, call you boring? Coño, pero what the funny thing is that these are the same talking about, ooh, man, ain't. Of course, you made your choice. You chose the phone, man. Now look at you, heartbroken in therapy. That's tough. Now cry about it, ho. In conclusion, you're not boring. You're peaceful. The right woman appreciates peace, papi. So don't worry about these bitches, man. Keep making money, keep your peace, and keep building muscle, man. Being that said, congratulations, bitch. You passed the class. Fuck, Fidel. And follow me for daily motivation, papi.
Going around the table, starting with you, body count.
It's in the double digits.
You want to do a range or?
Low double digits.
10, 20, 30? Because you said reformed hoe.
All right, I'll say it. It's 20.
Okay, sure.
Single digits.
Do you want to give a number or give a range?
High single digits.
I honestly don't know.
Did you forget or?
I stopped counting at like 50.
Okay.
But also reformed hoe, basically.
I'm not happy, but I think it's around 50. I don't
Around
know the
50?
exact number.
Okay, because did you say reformed hoe too? Okay.
I think I'm around 55.
Over 30, under 35. I don't know.
Sure.
3. 9, but I only count 8.
Don't get a BBL before you get your eye fixed. Now, I said I wasn't going to say nothing, but I'm going to just go ahead and say something. Why would you get a BBL before you fix your eye? Now you got a big booty and a eye. Go get the eye fixed first. Don't get a BBL before you get your eye fixed. We got to start addressing the real issues like that keloid on your left ear, bitch. Get the keloid removed before you go get some more. Ugh.
I appreciate. I think there was a lady talking about, the way modern women like to bring up their past relationships and, oh, he was in the past, I'm yours now. He's no competition. If a man brings up to you, oh yeah, I used to date, a couple of blonde girls back in my day. Well, what you doing with me? You obviously got a type. You in my face, because they're in the past. Oh, I don't even know why you said that. Just make me think that he like blondes, and I'm just the last resort. I'm the last resort. So women be doing the same thing. They be doing the same thing. So it's not just, modern women don't want to hear nothing about the ex. They don't want to hear nothing about that. Oh, you had her bent over backward, then you, and you was thinking about her while we was doing it, huh? Yep. That's what they be saying. That's what they be saying. So no, modern women, if anything, they're on this, at the very least, they're on the same playing field, if not worse.
Can we please bring back the 90s men? Like,
No, we cannot. No, y'all keep asking for shit that's never gonna happen. No, we are not going to bring back 90s men. No, few discretion is advised.
the men who adored you for real, the men who really loved you, the men who begged for your love, like the ones who cared about you for real, the ones who, it don't matter who around, they're going to show their love for you. Like, bring back the nice men, bring back the respectful men, bring back the men who don't feel like they have to be hoes, please. Because these pit bulls y'all got out here, keep them.
You know what? In order for us to bring back 90s men, right, it would require y'all to be 90s women. And you making this video automatically disqualifies you from being that. Y'all talk about 90s men like y'all was actually dating them. Y'all don't know what those men were actually like. Was the music better in the 90s? Yes. Do I think relationships were in a better space? Yes. But what it would require for you to have a 90s man, you are not prepared to do because your mind is in today's day and age. Y'all ain't even trying to go 50-50. 90s men were notorious for going 50-50. It was a normal thing. Y'all not trying to have no kids. And if y'all do, y'all only want one. I don't know too many families in the 90s that only had one kid. That was very rare. You're not even trying to dress modestly nowadays. You think 90s men were okay with their women coming outside half naked? No, that was not a thing. What's happening here is you are falling in love with the music and thinking all the men were like what the music is saying. And I'm not saying a lot of men were not. What I am saying is those men also had a standard. And most women in 2025 do not fit the standard of 90s men. That's just the reality of it. But you know what? I know you are not going to listen to me because I'm just a normal guy. Y'all keep the change.
Hey, son, you made it?
Yeah, I made it. It was a long trip. What y'all in here doing?
Shit, you need to ask your mama what she doing. I'm over here looking at the edge of the damn bed, and she all up under me.
What
you need to
I
scoot
don't
over, Tasty,
have
too.
any room. There's not enough room.
You ain't got no
over
room.
there.
Look.
No, look, there's not.
All that damn room over there, and the dog is over there.
Babe,
You need to be over there with the dog.
Just
Baby, it's hot.
I'll get over here.
Good Lord.
I didn't know I had no room over there.
Man, that's why I can't even move around here.
It's okay. Okay, Grumpy.
Scoot over.
Okay.
You still ain't scooted.
I am over now. Quit being so grumpy.
Hi, women don't leave good men. It usually takes a woman a really long
No, that's stupid. Women leave good men all the time. I'm Max Butterfield, Dr. Max Butterfield. I study this kind of thing for a living, and if you're sick of the noise from the influencers, tired of the hot takes, the manipulation, the misinformation, the personal anecdotes leading you nowhere, follow me for daily science-backed reels about relationships, love, dating, attraction, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. No manipulation, no misinformation. I call out the BS, and I won't leave you. Well, I mean, I will, so you better follow me, or else you'll never see me again.
What the f is wrong with the men here? Why do they have no desire? Why do they not know how to appreciate a good-looking woman?
Serious question for my mans out there. Why are you guys not approaching women? What is that about? What is that about? I have seen so many hot guys lately, and we make eyes, we exchange the look, we have the look, and then there's nothing else. I'm like, are you gonna come approach me?
Guys not making a move anymore is so frustrating because
So every morning on my run, I pass the same guy. He's out walking his dog. Sometimes he's with his young son. Sometimes he's not. But every morning, I say, good morning. Hey, man, what's going on? And every morning, he ignores me. This morning, flat out ignores me. This morning, I guess I passed by his house. He's coming out of his front walk. I'm passing by. We're closer than we've ever been, like 5-6 feet apart. And I say, hey, man, good morning. Doesn't look at me, totally ignores me.
Obviously, as a woman, would like the men to approach me. But nowadays, it hasn't been happening. Feels like the roles have been switched. Men are expecting women to approach them and be the first one to make the move.
Last year, I saw some
Bro, what?
black women try to solve a problem in dating
Is that really happening though? Is that really happening?
by starting to host events in person, trying to create third spaces to facilitate dating like offline. And you know what would happen every single time? The men.
How old are you?
23.
Are you single?
I am.
If I wanted to take you on a first date, would $30 be enough for a good time?
Absolutely not. What?
No.
No.
for a good time?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Because I am me. This is my own body. Like, why would I just give it up for $30? I wouldn't give it up for no money. Like, what the? Well, not like in person or anything. Like,
Hold on. What do you constitute a good time?
a good time? What do you mean a good time?
What do you mean a good time?
What do you mean?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
I said if $30 was enough for a good time.
And why $30? Why money? Why not, like, life,
I'm saying it's $30 enough to have a good first date.
Oh, a date? You were talking about a date?
What did you think I was talking
I thought
about?
you were talking about, people selling their...
Having
Yes.
Why would you have to the man for $30?
I don't know. You didn't specify on what you were saying. You're like, $30, something about this, blah, 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 blah. You are asking a drunk person right now.
Men overcomplicate talking to women when it's actually so simple. All you have to do is first approach them, but not like that. Then you start off a basic conversation, just not like that. Give her a compliment, no, not like that, and ask her about her interests. No, not like that though. From there, go ahead and ask if she wants to go out sometime, but not like that. Find a nice place to take her. No, not that one. Make sure you keep asking her getting to know you questions. No, not those ones. End the night in a cute but non-aggressive way. No, definitely not like that. By that point, you'll totally have it in the bag. Or you won't, and she'll leave you on red and ghost you. See? It's that easy.
I've talked to at least 15,000 single people now, so now I learned a thing or two. Most women want a man of you guys' caliber. You guys, I'm going to give you your kudos. You're successful men, you're attractive men, well-spoken men, black men, do well, you do for the community. They all want you. Now, it doesn't matter if she's rich or poor, fine or not that attractive, they all want you. Now, we know the truth of the matter is you guys represent, really when it comes down to it, not the larger portion of the masses. You guys literally might be 10%, might even be less than that. You might be like the 5%ers, the 1%ers, but it doesn't matter because 100% of the women all want you. So what happens is, what I've learned is social media has given people insights to other people's lives. So every girl wants a man that makes bare minimum 100K, has to be attractive, faithful, prefers no kids. If she has kids, love her kids like they are your kids. Treat her kids like you created her kids. Show up for her when she needs you to show up for her. Go to church with her every day. Don't ever speak to another woman. Always be available, but work so much that you can fulfill my lifestyle. It's crazy. I'm saving my next division is the AI guy. I'm going to make the 6'6" AI human-like man because it's literally the only man that represents this. And I think that what I've come to learn is women get really offended because they use settling. I hate the word settling because if you say, oh, you're saying I'm not good enough for a man that makes 100K. And their argument will be, well, I make that or more. So it only makes sense for me to require a man that makes what I want or more. Logically speaking, I get that. I don't have a disagreement there. But the part that they're missing, which matters the most, is that man doesn't date the same. A lot of times the wealthy man or the man that has the money, he doesn't want a broke girl, but he has enough. He goes into it knowing he's paid for everything, right? So even though you have a certain lifestyle, this man in his mind, I still got to pay for everything. So your money doesn't matter that much as you think it does.
There are men that are looking for good women and looking to be married and everything. And I think that we just need to know that, understand that. Because it is out there. And there's a man right now that's going to throw a breakup because the woman hurt him. Yeah. Not he hurt her, you know?
So you think there's men out here that's looking for a good woman in a marriage?
Yes. Absolutely.
And you think that they are a good man?
Yes, I think that a lot of men are yearning for good women. Because a good woman is not just a woman that's beautiful. or a successful woman. You know what I mean? Like it's not that. So many of us is beautiful and successful and all those things, but it's deeper than that. A spiritual aligned woman, a woman that knows who she is, a woman that is coming to also be a servant. You know what I mean?
Come on, a helpmate.
Exactly.
A helpmate.
So
that's going to add value to your life
and multiply.
Yes.
A good woman gonna help you multiply anything that you touch.
A good woman going to turn your dreams and help you make your dreams reality.
Yeah.
She going to birth something in you.
Yes. She gonna be an inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why they say when he finds a
he who finds a
good
thing, yes,
and finds favor from the Lord.
And you have
and I
one.
think people always forget that last part, favor from the Lord. So it shows you that when man gets a good woman, that he gets favor from the Lord.
Come on, come on.
Favor is like what we all is out here wanting to be favored. Like you see how.
And what's funny is these modern women, they're trying to participate, and they want to participate in an era that they wouldn't survive in. You don't belong here. You know what I mean? Like, y'all are not going to be doing anything that the man says. Back then, there used to be some sort of order. There used to be some sort of, hey, I'm going to take his last name and I'm going to be a part of his unit and we're going to be one household. But now, y'all want the 90s benefits. Y'all want the begging and yearning and adoration and validation. But then the stuff that comes with it on the other side, y'all want to leave that. Y'all don't want to have anything to do with that. Y'all want all the benefits. All of the benefits of a traditional man or a 90s man. Nostalgic, meaning I only think about the good parts of what was going on. But I don't think about the other stuff.